Hello and welcome back everybody to Skyblocks, or Skyblock. So, last time I had a little accident and I died. Was not quite happy with that. Thankfully, I remembered at that time that I had another Skyblocks built and it was basically the same shape and dimensions, whatever you want to call it, as the one that I was using to record. So, as you see, we are basically still at where we're at. Last time, we prayed to the tree gods yet again, and they gave us a huge, massive tree, one of the biggest I've seen in just Minecraft, just from a sapling. So, basically, today what I want to do is expand the island, which is, under the challenges, number 3, expand the island. But first, before I do that, because there's certain ways I want to do it, I'm going to have to make a water elevator, because I want to go down here. Now then, what I need to do is free the water to begin with. I'm going to maybe bucket the lava just to be safe. I know I probably don't have to, but I am very, very cautious when it comes to lava nowadays. Had a bad accident that nearly killed me one time on here. Another thing I'm going to need about a stack. Maybe 2. And if I die, there's no point. I could probably carry all of it, but here we go. That to that. So the water's going to flow. I'm fighting it right now, as I want to get back up for a moment. There's a better way at this, and what do you know, my tree grew. It's a stubby little tree. I will probably take care of that at a later moment, folks, so don't worry. So we see that the water is there. Grab up our crafting table. We're going to move it for a time. So I'm going to put it about there. Here's the most easiest way right now that we can do this. So ride the water. Need some breath. Get back in the water. I can't quite see where I'm going. Ah, holy crap, I actually did fall quite a ways, now did I not? That's not what I want. Shoot. That's not good. Or is it? Technically, I can use that to my advantage. Just gotta remember that there's a block down there. So it's right here. Yeah, I could go down one more block before it'd be just suicide. Could now place a block here. I gotta get rid of that block, folks, so bear with me. Here's going to be the challenge. I'm in the water, technically. Now I'm not. Air. Is that enough room? What? No, 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 no. Oh god. Not again. I don't want to die in the void. Don't want to die in the void. No. 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 Breathe. Yes, I am very extremely nervous. Yeah, that looks good enough. So we'll put a block here. We'll fight the current. Fight it. Perfect. So then to get back up, just do that. Is it perfect? Technically, it's not. I need to go down one more, folks. Need to be right there. So then I got height of 3. Would be good enough. Alright, so here we go. Same shape as this. Nothing's going to change, except this one's just going to be more open to the environment. So we lived. Thank goodness. Would not have been pretty. One more block here. Check. So we're just going to continue along. Always making sure that we don't go over the boundary yet. This will actually have to be like the last one that we extend. We gotta remember that it's only this height. One more. Yes, so now we turn to here. Now we can fill it in. So, there we have it, folks. We got this. Now, I'm not going to consider this expanding our island yet. Not by a long shot. So, basically, to expand the island, we'll need to expand the top, the second tier, and the third tier. Basically, the third tier is what we're going to have to expand first. Get rid of the cobblestone here. So, there we go. We got this. Now, I could put some, like, structural integrity to this. So that it's not just a floating platform. And it will get dark, so there might actually be creatures that spawn here. I should have brought torches, so I'm going to have to quickly, like, mine my way down here. Which, technically, if I crack about here, I can just cobble jump up, grab some torches. One should do, and just go back down. Simple enough. And just lay the torch here. So this should hopefully keep monsters at bay. This is kind of what I want. I want a more open feel. I'll probably use cobble walls, basically, so that way then it feels more open and all. And now I'm actually on a lower stage than that. Pardon me. So, let's go fix our water supply. I'm not on... Yes, I am. I thought for a moment there that I wasn't on the right block. We'll fix that. We'll actually now grab our crafting table and put it back. Let's not try and lose this one. So, put that back. Go up our staircase. And let's go fix our water supply. So, there and there. There we go. So, looking at this tree, I suggest I would try and take care of it. I would like at least 2 apples from this tree. So, almighty tree gods, I ask upon you in my humility once more to please bless me with saplings and nice shiny red apples. So, let's see if we'll be any lucky tonight, folks. Got a sapling, so that's good. Keep going. Alrighty, so no moss so far on an apple, so kinda sad there, but no problem. We'll now gather up the wood. It's always good to get lumber. I have almost a lot of saplings because of that one big tree we got. With all its leaves. It's just ridiculous. Plant the sapling here. Next we'll go down here and we're going to put, let's see. We got enough basically to make some charcoal, so I suggest that that's what we'll do. We'll then turn the rest of this into wood. Bind that up, put that there. Put the cobblestone. Actually, no, I need to hold on to my cobblestone, grab my stairs. I'm going to actually have to make a bit more staircases. So, that should be... So, staircases. Wanted to take this 4 wood and turn it into planks. So, now I have 16 of those. As you see, we got a lot of wood, saplings. I'm going to put the lava back. And then we're going to make ourselves stairs. So now then we can actually continue our journey down. Don't want it there, I want it here. Now then, for those of you who are wondering how you make charcoal, I've shown before you do this. And it's just as simple as that. That's how you make charcoal. Which I'm wondering, if I keep separating it, if I can actually get more for it. So that, maybe do that. See if we can't get more. For all I know, I might actually have to cut this in half. I don't know. So we got 2 charcoal. And one of our goals is to actually make 20 torches. So we might be able to actually get that quest out of the way. So yeah, I think it's probably a ratio of 1 for 1, 1 log to be cooked for another log. I could use saplings, but I don't want to quite waste that material. So, as you see, we're going to be getting a nice amount of saplings. So, now, what we need to do is make a few more stairs, which is easy enough. It's 3, 2, and 1. It looks like stairs, and you get 4 of them. This should be enough, technically. So, yeah, so it's basically a 1-for-1 ratio. We'll have 7 charcoal. We're going to make some torches. So, I got enough sticks. I got enough wood. Let's make about bundle here. So, you do 4 times 3, that's 12. So, more than enough. We got 7 charcoal. So, it goes, so here's 8, 16, 20. And then the other 2. So basically you just need 7 sticks. You got 28. And there you have it, folks. Challenge number 11. Make 20 torches. Complete. So, happy days there. Now what I want to do is create another chest. And this chest is going to be a chest that's going to hold all the things that we need to basically beat the challenges here. Which means, here's how I want to do it. Yeah, I have 28 torches. Or so you think. I have 29. But technically, I only have 9 torches. Here's how I want to do things, folks. I basically want to go like, boom. Here's my chest for when I have things to complete my challenges. So looking here, I will place the chest. And within this chest, I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to cut it in half again. Give me 9 torches there. 20 torches in the chest. As already stated, challenge number 11, make 20 torches, is done. So I'm not going to use those torches at all as proof that I have done this in case none of you will believe me. So we're going to keep going back up a bit. And we're now going to continue with work on our island. So here's what we're going to do. I need to grab this stair and turn it in on itself. Basically, the spiral goes like this, so then got to get rid of that and that, and then I got to go down here. I'll leave that bit of cobblestone there. So right there needs to be a staircase, I believe. So, up. Then I'm going to actually drop this down and actually take a look. So yeah, as you see, why can't I? That's why I can't go up. Oh, okay, there we go. That was actually just a whole piece of cobblestone. So basically, we're making a spiral staircase here, folks. So as you see, then it would go down one more. So we're right here. That's not what I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of this one. So this one is in reverse. I'm sorry about that. So staircase is there, goes right here. I don't honestly think I was pinned on that. Nope, I wasn't. So then we do that. We now place another stair. And then we got to move this torch. Place it right here. We can now get rid of this. We can fill in that hole. And da-da-da-da, ta-da. Now then, I'm going to get rid of these cobblestone-like strutty pieces that I was using to hold the stairs. So that way then, we actually got a decent look. So then, there we have it, folks. Except for this piece is in my way. But other than that, we actually have stairs. Why can't I go up? It's because of this piece. So yeah, as you see, spiral staircase that goes all the way down. So that is wonderful. What I am going to do first is, I believe I will expand this segment of the island. And that way then I then have a good view of the second floor. And then do it with the first floor. So the third floor needs to actually be bigger than the other floors. That much I can guarantee has to be true. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up this cobblestone. Put up more sticks, put my wood back, and put the stairs back. So, pardon me while I rearrange my chest for a bit. This, for me, has to be done. I am, honestly enough, I'm a little OCD when it comes to things. So, as you see me pretty much tidying up. It's just me going, this has to be clean. Put the torches there. So I'm going to grab a stack of cobblestone, a stack at a time, which I hope that doesn't bother any of you. At least we completed a different challenge. Now we just need to expand this, and I hate to do this, but this has to go. It's in my way. It did look cool, but now we're going to have to expand it. I might use wooden fences to create like a tiered look effect, like it's dangling on the bottom. But the reason why the third floor has to be bigger than the second and the first floor is because I want to do that waterfall effect with the lake that I suggested in my previous video. So this one has to be big enough because this is going to actually support the lake that we're going to have. And hopefully by then, before we do that, we'll be able to go to Cactus Island and get ourselves that other water source block to make infinite water. So that's the goal. I have enough lumber actually to get over there, so after I expand the island, which I might do off camera as well, that way then, boom, I can go, we'll go over to Cactus Island, which I believe everybody is wanting to see me do. So let's get to work on expanding this island. This is a very small island, little piece. It's only 1 deep, basically. And what we're going to do is actually do an effect like this. Like I did first time, but up there before I fell horribly to my death. So, wasn't pretty. Can't believe I made a rookie mistake. I thought I was not on the block that I had chiseled away, but apparently I was. Gotta get rid of that pillar, which I just realized, but since I'm over in this corner already. And good news, if my food bar does go empty, I won't take any hunger pains, because in the game mode that you're supposed to be in and all, you're not supposed to die basically from hunger. This is not hardcore, but in a sense it is hardcore to where I don't have a bed, and if I screw up I will fall to my death. Which is why you want to expand the island as soon as you can. So I'm going to put this cobblestone with that, so now I got 47. And we're going to expand the island a bit more. Don't know if you saw a little bit of lag on your end, but I think I might have, and that kind of scared the crap out of me. Next up, I'm going to build corners. So there's one corner. And then we're going to expand the second floor, and then with that we're going to then expand the top floor. The top floor is going to take me quite a while. So right now you're seeing me basically expanding the island, and if I do some of this off camera, just know that I will show you and go, I've expanded the island. That way then you hopefully will believe me, and as I've shown you before, I can't go into creative mode and cheat, so no worries there. So it's a weird shape right now, but that's because I haven't filled in these little central pieces yet. I want to get the corners in, so that way then at least they're done. So basically my islands will be in a square-ish shape. Can't quite reach that, so I'm going to make a little strutty piece here. Fill this in. So as you see, this is pretty much how big this is going to be for the moment. We then got to expand that. I want huge areas, which then means we're going to then have to use more torches, and I cannot believe I used a whole stack and then some for that. So go into our chest. Let's actually now grab 2 stacks of cobblestone. At this rate, folks, as you see, it looks like I'm going to have to also get more cobblestone off camera. I'm going to hold on to these torches. So right now, folks, why don't we just say, as I am doing this, this is technically truly expanding the island. You know what my ideas are. So what I'm going to do is right now on the screen, Number 3 for the Skyblock Challenges, expand the island. Done. So, we got that finished, basically. Right now I'm working on it, but in a sense I have already expanded the island. It will be expanded already in the next video, I guarantee you all that. So, let's keep working on this. Now, It's come to my attention, some of you might not know that I play one of Blizzard's new card games, and that is called Hearthstone, which is, I believe it's Heroes of Warcraft is the proper title for it. Basically, it's a very fun card game. I play on it. I'm one of the lucky few that has a closed beta key for it at the moment. They will, in time, actually open it to the public. Last time I checked when it was during BlizzCon, which I didn't go to, I watched, but I heard news and all of that. It might be open beta, maybe in December, maybe not. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what will happen. And I also advise you to check out my Minecraft series, where I am basically running around trying to create a farm and an inn. And in time, as I've said numerous times, I have a partner. It's just we're going to start a video series hopefully in January or February. We're trying to think of a good gaming name, so if you guys want to, you can help us come up with a gaming type name. At first I thought of Gamescraft, because I thought Gamescraft would be such a cool name, but I've looked and it has already been taken. So, no problems there at all. I hold no malice over that name being taken. So what I'm going to have to do right here is I'm got to remove this retaining wall. So that way then I can expand. So we're doing pretty good, folks. We have expanded our island true and true. Well, true and through. I don't know how you would want to word it. Let's put it at that. And I'm getting more cobblestone out of this, so that's good enough. Now, isn't it, folks? So, I suggest you look up those series. I do have a Hypixel playlist, basically of me doing 2 things on the Hypixel server. I will do more, but I want to try and get my friends together so we can do, like, the walls, which would be a much better effort if I actually had a team that I actually knew and all. Don't know why I'm going back downstairs. So, we're going to now expand the second tier, which technically goes like that. So basically, I'm going to keep using the same strategy right here, except I'm going to make a change of, I'm already going to add the corner bits, so that way then it's done. So, I'm thinking the top floor has to maybe be huge, big enough, or right now, the square size that this will become, the one that's the 3rd floor, will be how big the top one will be. The 2nd floor will be for where the farm is. We can have the water come down the waterfall and actually split off in a way. I have ideas that I really want to get through, folks. This is going to look awesome when done. Trust me. I promise you, you will not be disappointed in this series. I am going to be 10 times more careful than I ever was in my previous Skyblock. So, let's hope I don't die in this one. I think I might have jinxed myself in the last video. So, there's that. I next want to combine this. So, we're doing pretty good expanding our island. Doing very good indeed. So, I think I'm going to leave off right here. So, we've done 2 challenges today. We got our tree up there again. Hopefully it will grow. I'm thinking the top floor will be where the trees can grow. So that then we can have a tree farm. 2nd floor will be the actual farming plantation. I think I hear something on fire. I see that we got another tree. No. No, 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 no. What the hell? How did this happen? No. No, no, no. Where? We gotta save the tree, folks. Got to save the flippin' tree. No. Get off my tree. How did this happen? I've never ever seen a tree combust. I guess, folks, it might be too close to the lava for all I know. The torch. Ah! Crap! No, no, no! In the water, in the water, in the water. God dang it all. It has to be the torch. That is so weird. I've never seen a tree combust before. That was too close, folks. Too close. So, I'm thinking, after I expand the island, I'm going to start making that bridge to get my infinite water source over on Sand Island. First thing we're going to have to do, though, is on the second floor, go underneath it and create a platform, torch it all up so monsters don't spawn on there. Then build the bridge outwards, so that way then, after I get the stuff on top, go underneath, collapse the thing, collect all the sand. That's what I'm basically going to have to do. That infinite water source is going to become key in my eyes. And then we'll get pumpkins and melon seeds over there, I believe. So, that will be very important. So, I have been your host, Thestelos Barbarian. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of watching combusting trees and all. I'm not going to plant saplings for now. I'm going to actually save 2 of this wood, turn the rest of this into wood planks. My idea for the bridge is I'm going to use some wooden planks, and I'm going to turn those into like wooden slabs and create like this nice looking sloped arc type bridge over to the island, which will look cool. Which then, after we get rid of that, then we can turn that into a monster spawning area. So, as I've said, been your host. Completed 2 challenges today, so hooray. And for all of you who wonder what I look like, I am right here. I am Thestelos Barbarian. And I bid you all a good day.